Thank you. I try, you know.
Oh, you try is right. And you succeed. Well,
We out you.
sure
Verdansk
are.
is coming back.
Verdansk?
Yeah.
Are you still playing Warzone?
I'm about to get back into it.
Are you?
I think so. I've been I've been grinding a little Call of Duty.
Really?
A little bit.
What are you doing?
Well, okay, I loved Verdansk so much. I feel like it's going to be like a nostalgia play. Like it comes back in
Did you play
a handful
a lot
of hours. It comes back tomorrow.
A lot of Warzone?
When it was Verdansk, then they got that second map. And
It's like wasn't it Rebirth?
well, no, not Rebirth. When they got rid of Verdansk and it was like the jungle one.
Oh, wasn't it?
Like the Rebirth was fine. Because it was just like almost a different game mode altogether.
I think it came in with Black Ops Cold War.
Yeah, I think so.
We used to play a lot. I was so bad at it. Once Fortnite died out, once we stopped playing some Fortnite, we'd run some what is it called? Fucking Warzone.
Warzone, yeah.
Yep. But it was fun, but people could just cheat and hack it so easy
Yeah.
that it kind of ruined it. Plus, I'm terrible, so it's
Yes, it never really mattered. I was bad at it.
It's more fun
anyways.
playing with other people, obviously. But,
Yeah. Okay, so I think it's a nostalgia thing, definitely. Like, you boot it back up and be like, oh my god, this is awesome. 15 or so games into it, it's just going to be like...
I was going to say.
That's where it's going to be like, all right, this ain't fun anymore.
There's some guy 360 teabagging you.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, fuck this, dude.
But, so I booted it back up, got it ready, because I was like, okay, when it drops, I'll play a couple games of it, sure, why not?
Yeah.
But so when I booted it back up, I did like the boot camp of whatever it is now.
I thought it didn't come out yet. You said it came out tomorrow?
Well, like there's still Warzone.
Yeah.
Like,
There's still just warming up.
Yeah, I just did like the boot camp of what they have right now. And I realized like because I had a bunch of shit back when it was like Verdansk. What if that was 2-3 years ago?
At least
3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was 2020, 2021 is when it really got big because of COVID, obviously.
Yeah.
Probably shut down maybe 2022 at the latest. Probably.
Yeah.
But.
So I had all this shit I still have that, but just like none of the levels and like all like the meta guns when I did like my research on like what's good and what I should kind of be trying to run. It was just all like the new Black Ops 6 games. So I figure, it's free on PC Game Pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I kind of downloaded it and it was just like, fuck it, I've been grinding.
It was always free. I thought it was a free game.
But Black Ops 6, like the new Call of Duty that came out, that was free. So all the guns in there, I don't have unlocked because I don't have any levels on there.
Can you unlock them in the free to download?
Yeah, in Warzone you can, but I don't know, it takes so much longer.
Yeah.
Than just like, because I'll boot up multiplayer and give me that hardcore Nuketown 24/7.
Nuketown.
Yeah, put it on hardcore and it's just
God.
like kills after kills after kills.
Yeah.
And then just like I played it Sunday. Most of Sunday I played it, a little on Monday, a little last night, and a little before you came over here. So maybe
you're
like
on your grind.
I was grinding. I'm up to like 35 levels already.
Holy
and
shit.
just like a decent amount of shit.
Is that why you played Nuketown? Is it just has more room to level up? Like quicker, a lot
because you get more kills, you get more, and then you put it on hardcore, so you only need one bullet to kill people. So literally, like I'm getting 40, 50 kills a game. Right. I'm also dying 30, 40, 50 times. But at least like you're getting XP, you're getting stuff. Yeah, no, it's just grind train,
Yep.
And that too, then also brought me back to just be like, oh fuck, I want to grind, so I might start streaming video games.
Really?
I might. I've been thinking about it because especially with the store closing now.
Yeah.
What
are you gonna do? Fill the void.
Definitely more YouTube and more like put more effort into like our streams and that stuff because now I have a couple extra days a week that I can put towards it. But also like I was thinking either Tuesday or Thursday. Just do something on Twitch and YouTube for a couple hours. Play some, whether it's just, grinding Black Ops 6 or, I don't know if I told you, Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. I could hop back in. I don't know.
That'd be fun, Brandon's supposed to be figuring out his Game Pass situation tonight because he used to play it a bunch.
Yeah. Brandon
Boma.
Okay.
Coach Boma.
Coach Boma, shout out. All right, I mean, I know you want me to play.
And then I figured then it'd be fun if we played and we dressed up like pirates.
Oh,
and then turned our cameras on.
I'll play with an eye patch on, just totally fuck my visibility. Just like, fuck me.
When it gets dark in the game, then you switch it over.
Oh, no, they don't. Well, yeah, I suppose they
do.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Play with a hook hand. You can... everyone kind of rolls the dice at the beginning, and your kind of prop is the eye patch.
Dude, that's
Hook hand, and you gotta play with a hook hand.
This is not hold on. This is not a bad stream idea for an adventure. No, for an event stream, is somehow like we can make it a challenge, so we can get groups of like 3.
Sure.
And I don't know, maybe do it. Whoever can go out and get the most gold in an hour and a half or an hour, maybe.
Solo
but like in teams, groups of 3. But what we do is like, so we have props. Maybe there's a hook hand, a peg leg, an eye patch. Yeah, every team. But we spin the wheel for who in each team gets it. But someone has
hook hand is the worst one. Obviously.
But then there's eye patch.
Eye patch throws off your depth perception for sure. And
peg leg?
Peg leg, no. But you could do... Oh, my God. You could say, like... How about you're deaf by canon? You can't hear. You can't do sound, no mic.
Just put noise canceling.
You're deaf. You've gone deaf. You can't hear. You can't hear your teammates. All you can do is just ride along.
Oh yeah, you
got one guy who's completely.
We have plenty of noise canceling headphones.
And then the only guy who's worth a damn is the fucking eye patch guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But then we could randomize it in the group to say who gets what, idea. And then like I say, give each team an hour, and we can do it like back to back. So
or we just roll these out depending on who we get, and we make more of them, and we just roll them out randomly across the board. But we can figure that out.
Oh, are you saying like
everyone picks an ailment, a pirate ailment? Like you have scurvy, like you just keep your mouth shut. You can't talk.
If you have scurvy, you have to eat it. You have to stop what you're doing and eat an orange every 15 minutes.
You have to eat an orange in the game every 15 minutes.
No, not in the game. In real life, like no matter what is happening on around you, every 15 minutes you have to just drop the controller and eat an orange front to back, and then you can continue playing again.
Oh my god!
It's like, and there's no pause. You don't pause the game, so the rest of your team is left, like picking up the slack while you're done eating your orange.
Different pirate ailments. You could do straight up just amputation. I don't know, like peg leg, where you gotta play on one foot, standing.
We could also just make this like a series if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Just like every so often, like film and record a group of people doing it and kind of create a leaderboard.
Yeah.
Of like who can get the most in an hour with that stuff.
We could think of a bunch of different creative shit to like handicap people and get like a group of, I don't know, 12 of them. And then you just, if we're going to stream that night, all right, here's our handicaps for the night.
Well, yeah, and then you just, you just
pick it up.
spin the wheel and give everybody one. And...
It's not a bad idea.
And just like get a wheel of like 12 different ailments, pirate ailments.
It reminds me of like, I don't know, there's plenty of people who do this stream when they're like driving. They do like the driving simulator. Yep. Then they crash and they just whip their bodies around and like that cracks me up every time.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but just like different ways people get people to watch their streams by being absolutely stupid in some ways. It's so funny. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, that would be fun. I think. Well, I gotta get back into it, but I only played I think 3-4 games with you when I did play.
We played a handful, yeah.
Yeah, but
it's fun. What does CR call it? Butt pirates?
Yeah, he calls it butt pirates because he's jealous.
He just doesn't understand.
Jealous. The only thing he plays is Madden. He's lonely.
He's like
doesn't play online with other people. He just plays GM mode.
Yeah, that's fun though. That's usually what I do.
16-0 every year and. It's like, this is Mike Zimmer's 8th championship.
We could do something like that to pick up Thursdays. Do a video game stream of we could do Madden, we can do baseball, we could do Chell if we want,
Yeah.
and just kind of do like a little. You pick a team, I pick a team, and just play a game a night.
Yeah.
Or game every Thursday. Sim a week, do a game, and do one of the games. We can just stream it.
Yeah.
I do one for my team, you do one for your team, and just kind of see where we get. If we both make playoffs, we both make playoffs. If we don't,
We like sim a season.
well, kind of like we would. So each week we would play a game for each of our teams.
Against
But
the
we would-
computer.
Yeah, against or whoever we play. Like we would do it in the same thing,
Yeah.
and we pick one game out of a week of like in game to
Yeah.
play, and then we just sim the rest of the week. And so then that's how you pick whatever game within that week. We would just, let's say we do it every Thursday night.
Yeah.
Each week we'll sim a week of the season with playing one game in that week.
Gotcha. Okay.
And eventually we'll probably play each other, though then that's obviously the game we'll play.
You'd have to be Madden because you're not going to do it in an MLB or NHL playing 82 games or 162.
Well, we wouldn't play 162.
Oh.
We would play, so let's say,
You just break it up by like 8 weeks or something. Whatever. Play one.
yeah, yes.
Sim the rest.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, let's say they play 12 weeks out of the year.
Yep.
We'd play 12 games and sim the rest of them.
Yep.
So,
They need to bring back GM Connected. I don't know if they still do that shit. Where you used to be able to, everyone had their own team and could like fantasy style GM it, but then
Yeah.
you'd play a season. They did it in NHL.
that
I don't know
would- that
why
would
they got
matter.
rid of it. I don't know why they got rid of it. It's so stupid. But you could trade your players and shit. It was like if you
Yeah.
got into one of those, it was so fun. I don't, they still do it in Madden.
Yeah. I was in it for a couple seasons of Madden. Yeah, I loved it because, yeah, you could talk to other GMs, make trades with them. And,
Yeah.
you also had to sign players and
Man, remember what they took
free
from
agents.
us, man?
Yeah.
Gosh, dude. I would have done that. And look at this
Oh, is
guy.
that a puppy dog?
Look at this guy, buddy. I was here like 30 minutes ago, my guy. Hi,
My guy.
hi, hi. Oh, hello, hello. Yeah. Where were you? Where were you? Well, I know where you were, dude. You were licking your butt, weren't you? You was licking his
Even
butt.
we can, instead of weeks, we could do like every 2 weeks or every month.
Yeah.
Like we just sim out months. So, baseball plays 6 months of the year.
Sure.
So then it take us 6 weeks because we pick 1 or 2 games out of that month and we play and sim the rest of the month.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'd be down. Either way, if you're gonna start streaming video games, I mean,
Yeah.
I know I'm limited by what I can play with you on Xbox. Not completely though, but
Yeah, not completely.
yeah. Play some War of Rights or whatever.
The fuck is
What was
War
that
of
one?
Rights?
War of Rights or whatever. What's the one that you started playing a few weeks ago?
Oh, you're talking about Hold Fast?
Hold Fast. Whatever.
Oh,
Isn't
my
there
God.
War of Rights, a Civil War game though too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I think it's the same style.
Similar thing.
But yeah, Hold Fast,
Give
dude.
them steel, lads.
I love Hold Fast because it's so much fun to get in there,
was.
just dick around with your friends.
Yeah.
Same with, did I show you? I think I showed you guys Hell Let Loose. That was like the World War II version.
Yeah, I've seen that. I want to play that. Can
Dude,
I
that
play
one-
that
that
with
one's
you
a
on
shit.
stream?
No. Well, yeah, you could. Well, you could. You just have to be on a PC.
Oh, well, I can't. So.
Or I guess I could. Or I guess I could get an Xbox.
No, you don't need to get an Xbox, especially because I'm on a 3. Well, you can. Mine's quickly aging. It's not. It's an Xbox One, but those are gonna be obsolete
Yeah.
within the next 2 years, if not already. They already. pretty
Yeah.
much are.
Huh?
I mean, yeah, it's rough.
You just gotta get a PC.
Can afford one, dude.
Oh, I know.
I'm a broke ass bitch, so tip me. Tip me online.
Well, talk to Adam sometime. He was thinking about selling his and upgrading,
Oh, really?
and he didn't want like a whole lot for his.
Sure.
I think he was asking like $700 for his.
Okay.
Um,
Let's start pulling scratchers, dude. I'll get one. Do some scratchers.
call a couple pull tabs at Gordy's.
There you go. Gordy's pull tabs don't pay that well.
Oh, you gotta get the $3. You
I'm
gotta
not
go on
ballsy
the
enough to go
$3
to the
reacher.
fives, dude. No way. No way. I know
stick
who
him
is,
on
and he's not
$1.
here right now. He's too good for us. He's probably there right now, running those
Right
tabs.
now.
If your state doesn't have pull tabs, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, if your state doesn't have
out
pull
there.
tabs, you're listening to us going, what the fuck
Do you know
are
how
pull
like
tabs?
pull tabs are not everywhere? Like they just aren't.
It's only like Wisconsin doesn't really have them
Yeah,
because they have slot machines.
they do. I think they do have pull tabs, but they're always out of a vending machine. I think. for the most
Yeah,
part.
well, yeah, because they have actual like pull tabs,
Yeah.
or not pull like slot machines
Yeah.
and video poker and shit like that.
They had something similar in North Dakota, but it wasn't like
North Dakota also has like some
it wasn't
bars.
like where you flip pull them open like it was like you unroll it. It was like a scroll.
Oh,
And I was
really?
like, what the fuck is this?
I went to a
And
VFW.
you couldn't tell how you won. There was no way to tell how you won.
I went to a VFW
quickly get
in
Quickly
Valley
stop.
City in North Dakota,
Yeah.
and they had a blackjack table.
Yes, that's
in
the
there.
cool thing about North
And
Dakota.
I did actually pretty well. I think
Dude,
Brandon will be able to say because he was with
God.
me. I think I won like $230.
fuck yeah.
I mean, it's Valley City, so we were paying for
Dude,
drinks
what a
for
riot,
everyone else
though.
for the
Hey,
night, 'cause-
you can go get a drink 20 feet that way, and here you can lose your ass or win, make your night on
or
blackjack.
win, yeah.
But how much, dude? That's why, like, when I was going to school out there, thank God I wasn't like super into blackjack or anything, because I would have just been there like on my like, hit me, and then just go to the bar, take another shot, get another beer, and come back and just lose more money.
Hit me.
Come on, luck's gonna change. Or
Sir,
like,
you're holding 18.
Sir, you're
Hit me.
Sir, you just peed yourself. Please get out of here. Please, come on. Yeah, but that's what's cool about North Dakota is you can play blackjack in the like same room as the bar. Maybe has to be one room removed, but whatever.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how it works.
Yeah,
But it was
Crazy.
fun. It was a good time.
Makes you miss it. Not really though.
Yeah, and I don't think they don't have pull tabs out there.
Nope.
Um,
Nope. I haven't traveled to enough states to know, but I know it's kind of a Midwest thing.
Chicago, I've never seen them in Chicago. Maybe outside in like other Illinois
Rural.
areas,
A little rural.
they might have it, but
Yeah.
it's a very niche Midwest thing.
Absolutely. Oh man.
And I've heard stories too of people from other states discovering them
Yeah.
and just getting hooked. What is it? They always talk shit right away, like, what, you do this? And you give them a couple to rip, and they're
Oh
like,
my god.
okay.
Especially if they pull one. If you it's like introducing someone to like crystal fucking meth.
Oh,
Where it's
yeah.
like if they pull one on their first handful, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is great! You win every time." No, you win every 4 or 5 times, or you lose
Oh.
100 in the process.
Well, no, the thing with pull tabs is you have to, if you want to win the 200, you have to put 200 in.
Pretty much.
That's the only way to win.
Yeah. Unless you get a group of people into a bigger box and whatever, then it's like you do got to take a quick head count around you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, max winnings in here. Not worth it. I'm out. You guys go ahead. I'm not splitting $100 between 4 people on a playback because then it goes roll it and then that's gone and then
Yeah.
starts getting thin. But yeah, pull tabs, great
Good time.
fun.
I have terrible luck with pull tabs. But
So do I. It's okay. It's not just you. I have terrible gambling luck in general.
I do
Just in
alright
general.
sports betting, just not.
Sports betting is at least in your control. Like you're choosing your outcome.
Yeah.
I mean,
For the most
when you get
part.
into deep parlays, you need luck, but
Yeah, because and
when
then you're
you're doing,
picking
like,
just like
straight
the
up
most
bets and
random
shit.
shit.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't put any parlays in a long time. So.
No, neither have I. I thought I was gonna boot it up and do a decent amount for March Madness, but honestly, I really didn't.
It's
do
already
it at
like
all.
over.
Yeah.
It's like fuck.
Last year, the round of 64 and 32 is when I just cleaned up.
Yeah, dude, the round of 64 is the best.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, anything can happen, and then it starts narrowing down. And there's less and less games. Then I stopped caring. So it's like now this year, all the number ones went to the championship, and it's like anybody who
First time
auto-filled.
since 2008.
Yeah, everyone who auto-filled a bracket could technically win their pool basically outside
Yeah.
of a few upsets though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
well.
It is fun though. I do enjoy March Madness.
Game's going on right now or no?
I don't know. Probably. I feel like they aren't. They'll probably wait till the weekend. Maybe like tomorrow night there'll be one. Friday night there'll be one. Saturday there'll be like 2. I feel like if you were gonna do it, that's when you would do it. Unless there is one tonight.
No, you're right. And that's Saturday.
Saturday. Are they doing them all on Saturday, or because there's got to be 4 games, right?
Yeah. No,
Not 4 games.
there's 2 games. Yeah, they're both on Saturday.
Okay. Yep, I forgot.
One's at 5:09, the other's at 7:49. And it's me versus CR. He has both number ones, and I have the other number ones.
Really? It came down to 2 teams having both number ones?
Yeah.
Is
and
it?
And
is
we
it
go go against each other in each on each side, so both of us have the chance to be the only person in the national championship
the odds
game.
Are nuts for that.
Yeah.
Literally. Gosh, that's nuts. I didn't.
It'd be the first time in in the Big Dance Bonanza history that one person would have both spots in the national championship.
Off of number 1 seeds too, which is wild.
Yeah.
Wild that you both got number 1s. Huh. Well.
Yeah.
Could go one of 2 ways. Hopefully, I don't know. I mean, obviously, both of you want the clean sweep in there.
Yeah.
Then to get the second guy in there, though, is a whole nother level of money. Then just
having both of them?
Yeah, absolutely.
155 would be the payout for the winner.
Single, and then isn't it 25 more? Or
no, it would be like...
It would be like 205 or something? It's got to be... Is it another 50?
It'd be like 65 more.
Oh, damn, okay. So we're talking like
220?
2... it would, yeah, it'd be
155 plus 65?
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be 220. Damn. All right. I don't know what it... You guys know what you guys want, but...
That'd be cool, but I mean, either way, like if we split it, then we both play each other in the national championship.
And Duke, which is what everybody has on their board.
Yeah, and I have Houston and Auburn.
So you technically, I would say, have the 2 underdogs in both.
I would have to. Well,
Florida and
no, I'd say Auburn is probably. I'd say Auburn's the favorite over Florida. Duke is the favorite over Houston.
Auburn is a good squad.
I mean, Auburn's the number one team coming in. I mean, Duke is played and obviously is like the.
Is it Auburn versus who is it? Houston? No,
Houston. Florida.
Florida. I wonder what the spread is here.
All right. Well,
Florida is the favorite, minus 2.5, but that's college basketball, 2.5. You know, that's might as well be a pick'em.
I gotta pee real quick.
Rip it. I'll talk to myself and the people. Duke versus Houston. Looks like Duke is the favorite by 4.5. So I called it Florida Duke favorites, but not by a lot. Wonder what a good parlay on both underdog would be. Wonder if I can do that here. There's no way that happens, but maybe, dear viewer, it just might be a thing. Let's see. NCAA basketball. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is women's? Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
What the heck?
How come I can't bet on women's basketball, Grant? Unreal. Alright, so I was thinking... So technically Florida is the favorite, 2.5, and then Duke is the favorite by 5.5. Sorry, 4.5. I was wondering what a parlay of both underdog would do for a man. Like if I put $10 on that to do easy math.
I think Adam was doing the betting on every underdog in every game, and he was almost even.
No, well, yeah. Why would you do that?
Just a kind of experiment.
You're not going to end up ahead.
Last year, if you bet on every underdog in every game, you were up like $300 some bucks.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think. This year
that with a few. That was with like a few Jack Golke fucking.
Yeah. It was a more exciting.
How much did you have to bet on that? It didn't matter. It was all the way.
That was, I think, if
Was it $10 per game? Or?
yeah, I think so. So that's what he did. He did $10 per game.
Yeah, so risking $10 to win 26 if you take both the underdogs. What the fuck? Nothing. Why would you even bet that?
So yeah, it'd be cool if Auburn and Houston both upset. I guess I have both underdogs.
Well, at least you're in this position.
Yep.
My Michigan State bowed out like a bunch of little pansies. Tom Izzo, come on, man. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Well,
what can you do?
whatever. There's always next year. I did win 2 years ago, so.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
With Connecticut, yeah.
UConn, baby. Yep.
Hmm.
Can still remember where I was, Grant. It was great. It was at Eagle Street after a Wild game, watching college basketball.
Oh my God!
Drunk out of my ass, dude, and it was UConn was winning by a lot, and I was like, "Let's get some drinks because I'm about to be a whole lot richer." But I didn't win the big pot like you guys could have, though. I just got one team. One team through. It is cool that you guys have the opportunity to win. Pretty hefty pot. Pretty hefty pot. But,
we're doing it for the Masters too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Then
plenty more chances coming up. Of course, NASCAR this weekend and then the Masters, but
CR texted me about doing something for Kentucky Derby.
I'm a big Kentucky Derby guy. Love me some Kentucky
I
Derby.
would like to do it for all three races, like I've talked about before, doing it with the Triple Crown. Do one buy-in for all three races, and then do it like random.
But are you confident that there's the carry through in 3 races to do that? Like there's all 3. Most of the horses got to run all 3 of them then.
No. You would get a different random horse.
Oh, okay.
Each race.
Oh,
it'd get randomized each race. You just pay in for all of them because a lot of times they're different horses.
So then the pot either rolls or it goes to the winner.
Yeah. So
winner take all. Or...
Winner take all. The last race is the Belmont Stakes, and that has last year I think there was 10 horses. The year before that was 9.
When is that? It's got to be this month, next month.
Kentucky Derby's May 3rd.
Okay.
And then it's once every 3 weeks.
Put that on the idea board for sure, because we'll do something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, so I think if everybody pays $30, it works out to 10 a race.
We should do a Kentucky Derby gambling game though.
Yeah, for sure.
Last year, I hit pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you did with Mystic Dan. Yeah,
I talked about it. Yeah.
We'll do a Kentucky Derby
especially when it's a good year
game.
when there's no clear favorite. But even then, horse racing is pretty unpredictable. But last year, I think Mystic Dan was 2,500 odds, and just came out of nowhere and fucking won. But yeah, and I only selected him because of name value because
May 3rd is the Kentucky Derby.
So yeah, I would love to do that. Get a goofy hat on. Sit down here. Maybe we'll wear a dress or something.
Well, do we get dressed up and do
suits?
Do we drink mint juleps?
Yeah, of course.
And all that. Okay, I like it.
I'm pour a White Claw in a glass and just slap some mint on it. Mint, because you got to slap the mint, right?
I didn't know, but yeah, you put the mint. Yeah, you got to
activate it. If we're gonna be down here in suits, we got to be activating the mint.
We got to be activating. You don't activate.
Yeah. We're going to be a couple of Southern gentlemen,
With a little draw.
Yeah. We should go there and just live stream it. I'm a breeder for a family, a long generation of horses.
Why are you guys hollering?
Yeah. Well, this is me and my brother here. We've been breeding horses since my grandpappy's grandpappy did it.
Golly, he's a good steed.
He is a good stallion.
I ain't never seen nothing wrong like that in my life.
Get him on the inside and he'll run for a mile and a half. Full stop.
Just some Baby Billy shit.
Yeah, Baby Billy.
Uncle
Baby Billy. Oh my God, one of the best characters in TV. Are you watching that?
I've only seen season 1.
Oh my God, dude. I can't do it. I'm happy they're ending it because I can't do it anymore.
You can't laugh that hard.
It's funny, but oh my gosh. I think they're
it's so
annoying.
Stupid.
Because they are literally the worst people.
Oh, they're terrible people.
They're so terrible people, and I get that.
Well, that's what season 1 did a great job of outlining. Is right away just being
terrible.
These
people.
are not John Goodman's.
Yeah.
It's almost the reverse of the Joel Osteens. The heads are painted as bad, But it just seems like the head in this one, like John Goodman, is like a genuinely like decent person.
Yeah.
And then it's just his children who are they're demon spawn. They are the absolute worst people.
Yeah.
So it's like It's Always Sunny, except in
Yes.
a mega church.
Absolutely. And like after, this is the 4th season, I think now.
Yeah.
It's just like starting to wear out.
Oh,
Man.
back
like,
for more.
I'm like, you guys are still the worst people, like, obviously. And it's just it's constant bickering.
Hey.
It's weird.
What are you doing?
What was you just eating? The fuck did you, what? What was that?
You gonna find some crumbs on the ground?
Yeah, you had some crumblage? What the hell, dude? Oh, okay. You got some crumblage?
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I actually gotta finish it because it is super funny.
I will say it's losing its shtick, so I just don't think they could do a 5th season. But Walton Goggins as Uncle Baby Billy.
Hey, Walter.
I think he definitely is like one of the reasons you keep watching because it just gets wild.
Yeah,
like, he's just so funny.
I watched this one clip. Like his maid was doing like meditation out of the lawn.
That's from this season.
Oh,
yeah, and he's like, "What the
great.
fuck are you doing? You better watch these kids, bitch." It's
I'm
like,
about
I
to
ain't
get
paying
my
you to
lake
fucking
swim on.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, and he's just so mean. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, but
misbehaving.
yeah. He's like, Mama told me, but I did it anyway.
Misbehaving.
Yeah, shut up. What's her name? Jennifer Nettles from Little Big Town. What the fuck is her name? Is it Little Big Town? I think it is.
I don't know.
She's the one who plays the mom.
Little Big Planet?
No, Little Big Town is a country band. I don't know if they're still doing their thing. I think it's Jennifer Nettles.
I only know that from
God damn, am I doing
that one
wrong,
Zach
man?
Brown band song. Ain't a little bit down.
Yeah, so she was the mom in that movie or the show.
Yeah.
No, she's Sugarland. What the fuck, dude? Little Big Town. What the fuck, dude? Roast me in the comments for sure.
Flame 'em.
Yep, all you Little Big Town or Sugarland fans, but yeah, you can recognize her voice anywhere. Yeah.
Misbehaving.
From hits like what's the one about the pontoon? Oh, it's called Pontoon.
No, it's called Pontoon.
Pontoon on the pontoon.
Never heard of
Banger.
her.
It's a terrible song. It's so bad.
Never heard of her.
Classic country though. Classic.
Classic.
So classic, like 2000s country where you're just describing the thing you're doing.
Oh yeah.
To a like the utmost degree, and who's with you, and it's like.
It's
I'm on the pontoon.
Redneck Yacht Club.
Yeah, I'm getting blacked out, Isn't that kind of what country music is? Like describing what you're doing
at that exact
moment and how fucking country it is. Isn't that kind of the theme for country though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, like Redneck Yacht Club. Like
a good one that one is with.
Tied up in a party barge, And,
oh yeah.
It's like
in a float in trailer park.
Yeah. Staying out all summer long. Yeah. It's just the party never ends.
Redneck.
You're just red yet.
What's his other song? Big song.
Who's that?
Whoever sings that song.
God, who is that? Fuck, I gotta look it up.
Is it International Harvester?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I can think of his name.
We're looking 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, see, you're describing what you're doing in incredible detail.
Oh my International Harvester.
What the hell? There's actual Redneck Yacht Club in Pine City, Minnesota.
Oh, I'm sure.
Dude, I'll have to talk to Brad about that.
Shut up.
Oh, it's Craig Morgan, of course.
Craig Morgan.
It could have been fucking John Carpenter.
Could have been Jamal Anderson.
Yeah, probably not, but
yeah, probably not, but it could have been.
I don't know country's pretty inclusive now. You get people like Shabuzi in there.
I was just about to say Shabuzi.
Beyonce, out there winning. But yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's bullshit. Cowboy Carter won country album of the year.
Are you gonna die on the hill for that, Grant?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
No,
but it's
just not country. That one was just like,
yeah.
What are we doing?
Wasn't that the Grammys though? That's why.
Yeah. Oh, the Oscars are the same
She
way.
didn't win shit at the CMAs, I don't think.
No.
Because it's
Probably
the
not.
country audience, and then you throw in, I don't know who votes for the fucking Grammys, but I don't know. Country people stick to their...
Anybody with an ASCAP?
With a what?
ASCAP?
What's that? An ass cat.
It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's the title for a writing credit.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like ASCP.
ASCAP.
Yeah. It's just
ASCP.
like you'll see it like on the back of albums and shit like that.
Oh, I feel like I know what you're talking about now.
Like it's in the fine print of so and so ASCAP. Like,
Oh, yeah, the American Society for Clinical Pathology.
no.
No? Okay. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. That's all that's coming up.
American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers.
Yeah, that's what I said. Pathology.
Yeah, pathology. Yeah, probably the members of that.
Yeah,
I guess.
Well, they're wrong. They're wrong.
No one said they were right. They said themselves they were right.
If I ain't wrong, I don't want to be
listened.
right. All right. Oh gosh. Speaking of country, okay, so there's these. You've had to have seen them. You heard of this duo of brothers that are trying to get into country? Their name's Landlaw. Have you heard of this? Have you
No.
seen any of them?
I don't know.
Dude, they have one song. It's so bad.
Okay.
And they can't sing, and they both look like autistic.
If it's the song I'm thinking of,
You've definitely seen
okay,
it.
sing it for me.
I don't know what it is.
Is it? It's waking
Yes,
up,
yes.
busting a nut.
Yeah, dude. And they're like, it's that song, and it's
I know.
so funny. If you read the comments on any of their videos, it is the most vicious shit I've ever seen in my life.
I can't even tell you what the actual. I just know it's
Dude,
waking
yeah,
up, busting a nut. I know it's not that.
I think
but
it's
that
supposed
shit,
to be busting your butt, but
yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan.
The
But,
internet is undefeated, though.
dude, but
It's waking up, busting
I've engraved them into my algorithm because I will sit there and let it play while I read the comments.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
These people, they have to turn the
Brick
comments
by
off
brick, am I right?
on their videos because it's so vicious.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's so vicious.
Have you seen the one lady
Oh my
where
God.
it's like the comments?
Is she the
The
young
crack
girl
song?
who just looks super innocent and like does dad jokes?
No.
Not her, but she gets those like it's like
No, there's just a different like I can't think of her name, but her comments just only flooded her asking for a song about crack, and like she ignored it for the longest, like
Did
for
she
a
really
long
hear one of the
time
people?
she ignored it, and then finally she gave into the peer pressure and wrote a song about crack.
Really?
But it was
Did
like
it hit?
I
Did it hit?
mean.
Who is this? Is she just trying to be? Is she good at singing or?
I mean, it's almost a fake Southern accent. Like apparently she's from like Washington, and then moved to like Nashville and like
Washington.
started doing Instagram shit. And it's so she kind of does like a fake Southern accent.
Huh.
But
Oh my God! It's waking up, spark in your bowl, trying to get a little big high. It's meeting your dealer up behind the shed and blowing him till he gives you more crack. That's my song. Yep.
it's waking up, busting
Dude,
your
but-
nut.
Oh my God, it's so funny. They're like Brooks and Downs. People keep calling them like Brooks and Downs, or like they'll say like Brokeback Mountain,
I
just
can't
shit
find
like
it.
that. It's like they're brothers.
I've seen them
Oh
because
my
they only do the
God.
one song. And like,
Yes.
it's like in every different setting. It's
Yes.
waking up, busting your butt.
And then they do act out the music video. It's so funny, and I feel bad for him because it's not like the worst thing I've ever heard, but it's like clearly Chat GPT lyrics, probably. Like it has to be. Like and they're
No.
clearly got rich parents or something because there is no reason.
Or they're just a couple guys who discovered a couple microphones and
couple
were like,
goofballs making them at night. is
hey,
what-
break the fourth wall. We're just them.
yeah. Like they did an April
It's
Fools.
waking up. But I
They were
can't
like,
stop now.
sorry
You gotta-
guys, we're gonna have to leave the music business, and they were like, April Fools, and everyone was like,
no.
They were like, oh my god, I thought it was real. Like, really? Oh gosh, it's just vicious comments. But
the internet is undefeated.
The internet will either make you or break you.
Speaking of the internet, and things because the internet.
Because the internet.
Great album.
Yeah.
I think this is only because NBA Game Pass. Like the greatest fear I think of everybody happened to some guy. Did you see this at a Hawks game, Atlanta Hawks game?
It wasn't the bongo cam, and his mom was there.
No, it wasn't bongo
cam.
It wasn't bongo cam. Oh no, it was worse.
Oh gosh. Bongo cam was the wolf.
It was just like some random guy in the audience or the crowd. And they do the halftime, they do the halftime game of you grab a ball, you run and do a layup, then you come back and you play tic-tac-toe. So then you put something on the board while the other person's on the other side.
Seen it 1,000 times.
Seen it 1,000 times. This guy on his very first, they say go, he grabs the ball, he starts going, and as he's about to go for layup, tears his ACL.
No, are you kidding? Are you serious? Yes. Like confirmed tore his ACL? What? Did he drop?
Oh, immediately.
Like his
immediately
like fucked up his knee.
Oh yeah, he goes. You see, ball goes flying.
How old is this guy?
Oh my god!
Oh
I have to pull it up.
Do you think he just caught a check and maybe he already had like a work injury or something?
Oh, who knows? Well, he's always like he can't. He's not getting pro level care.
No, I know.
So he's not gonna bounce back.
Maybe you could be like,
he's not gonna bounce back.
I tore my shit on your court. Like you better help a guy out. That is terrible though. That's why I didn't want to shoot that free throw, Grant. What if that happened to me? Why are you laughing?
Because I'm just.
You just love people's misery. Oh my gosh. I do. I feel like I might have caught this, but oh no. Wait. Don't tell me which one it is. This is going to be way better. Oh my god, in the ATL too, dude. It's definitely this guy. It's got to be. He's unsure.
Oh, she gave a little shimmy too.
Oh,
he's
dude, what even happened? Yeah, no, he's not. So does he just finish the win?
Yeah, he just danced. I mean, what else do you do? They don't really try and stop him or anything, and he's not paying attention.
Dude, I like how he doesn't take the middle either. Humble move. Humble move. He takes the corner.
That's great. He just saw it now. He's like, oh shit.
Like, what happened?
You can see they're all like, oh.
He's like, come over here. Oh my god, what are the trainers in the...
We gonna check on him.
Oh my god, that's brutal. Dude, he got to the rim and just like, I would say Tom secured himself, but completely different scenario. Like, he tried to throw it up. Just, oh my god, he couldn't even move.
They got the stretcher for him.
Dude, that guy's getting a bag, dude. Oh no, you sign a waiver before these things, because I did a halftime game at the Wild game once. You do have to sign a waiver for these things, so they're probably fine. Dude, I knew it was him. He just looks unsure. Oh! Dude, it looks like he slipped on water or something. It's so weird.
Oh, biggest fear. That was one of the biggest fears right there. I mean, it's not like people are watching the halftime. Sorry, everybody at home, you guys can go look it up. It's great.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll try and put it in.
Dude, he just gets ready he's just about to throw it up and just back right over. And then he's just gripping that thing. Death grip. Oh gosh.
So that would suck, right?
That'd be the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then you have to lay there and get stretchered out 15 minutes later. Like total Paul Pierce poop game moment. Like you're just sitting there. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, and then he just gets routine run of the. He's not getting the grade grade A.
He had to go wait in
ACL.
he goes from the game to waiting in the fucking emergency room.
Yeah, in the emergency room.
Just sitting there they're like, well, this guy's currently ODing on something, and we don't know what it is, so you're gonna have to wait.
See, you're a lower pain scale than the rest of them.
This guy shot himself in the arm with his own gun, so sorry. Sorry. You're gonna have to wait, and he's just like, oh, fuck this. I'll just go home and get stitched up tomorrow. Just give me an appointment. Oh, that is the worst thing.
Yeah.
My gosh. Well.
And that's only because of NBA Game Pass. Without that, I don't know if you'd ever have
Game Pass too.
No, that's how it hit the internet because
we watched that. That's how we saw the bongo cam. Was
he was Game Pass.
To get in the arena. The bongo cam.
The bongo cam, yeah.
Oh gosh, do we explain what the? Nah, we don't need to explain the bongo cam.
I don't need to know what bongo cam is.
But yeah,
if they've ever been to a Timberwolves game, they'll know what bongo cam is.
Bongo cam. I don't know if they break it. They only break it out when there's
a lot on the line.
A lot of ladies in the crowd. I think the bongo.
Bongo.
Yep. Mom, no. The guys are watching Game Pass. No. Oh gosh.
That's the same with the mascot when the Timberwolves mascots. When the big blow up crunch and the little crunch and they eat each other, it's because of Game Pass.
Who scripts that? Because it's like an acid trip watching some of that shit that they're doing out there.
Yeah.
Where this is like the one where they
Timberwolves hire me. Other. I can do that job.
Yeah.
You can come up with some wild, crazy shit.
Dude, when I was at the game, fucking Crunch was on a fucking 30-foot ladder up in the upper decks, over the edge. Dog, what are you doing? Dog, what are you doing?
Apparently,
I know he's a wolf.
He's like a 50-year-old guy.
Really?
Yeah.
He's in shape then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
It's in good shape. You can do the dunks and everything. He did the dunk halftime show. Crazy.
Oh, off the little trampoline.
Yeah. It was off a trampoline, but you get a few.
Well, still, yeah. Also, they start doing flips and.
Yeah. Yeah, dude,
You got to see. You ever seen the documentary Monkey Boy?
Monkey Boy? No.
Oh.
No, I have not. No.
Some guys at Barstool made a documentary about Monkey Boy, who's like this alternative mascot for this minor league baseball team in Connecticut.
Does he dress up as like a monkey? Or
yeah, he puts like a monkey mask on. And he goes out there and acts like a monkey, he was known throughout this town. And then one day, some kid took it too far and like rushed the field and tackled him, and he stopped doing it.
Oh, so he was just autistic and then got tackled and was just
he's a normal functioning guy. It was just a job he had over the summer one year. Well, yeah, then someone from the other team rushed the field and laid him out.
I'm gonna fuck up the monkey guy.
Yeah, no, exactly. And so then he stopped doing it after that because it was it's too far.
Okay.
And then he disappeared. So they tracked him down, found him, and then brought him back for one more Monkey Boy. It's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good documentary.
Oh my god.
I think it's called Monkey Boy.
Reminds me of there was a guy in Seattle who was legit trying to be a vigilante, and he had a full on superhero suit.
Oh,
have you heard of this guy? I think his name was Felix Jones or something, and he would legit wander the streets. And,
where is this?
Seattle, Washington.
I feel like I've heard of it.
I think his name was Felix Jones, and then eventually he got shot or stabbed by an actual criminal, and stopped doing it. But he had the full. He looked like fucking Hancock, the movie Hancock with Will Smith. He had an outfit like that, and he was
what was
in
supposed
shape,
to be
athletic
such a
guy
good
who would
movie.
literally intervene in fucking crime and shit. I think it was the early 2000s, but was it something Jones? I don't know.
Felix Jones.
I think it was Felix Jones.
That'd be crazy if you just made that up right now.
Dude, no, I didn't.
Felix Jones is his name.
I think it was. It's something Jones, dude. Phoenix Jones. God damn.
Phoenix Jones.
That was
Felix
close.
Jones. Yeah.
That was close.
I like Felix Jones more.
Felix Jones sounds sick, dude. Phoenix Jones.
It was Jorge Anderson.
Dude, look at this. He legit looks like. Look at that, dude.
He's even got the buff suit.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a Wolverine suit almost in a way.
A little bit.
Yeah. I want to see how he got shot or stabbed. But, dude. Best way to prevent getting mistaken for a criminal.
His name was Jorge Smith.
Of course, in Seattle, too. Oh, and he has a long arrest record too, for, like, intervening in like, active cases and shit. Yeah, he appeared in court wearing a black and gray striped shirt over his super suit.
Honey, where's my super suit? Where is my super suit?
Oh, no, wait, what? No, he was selling MDMA to an undercover officer.
Oh, no.
And then
Not Felix Jones. Felix Jones
he was in
never.
possession of 4 grams of cocaine.
What do you think keeps you going throughout the night?
Oh, dude, it kept him up.
Yeah.
He was up on stooping it. He was up on like the corners of buildings, just like smell crime. I smell crime. Oh wait, no, that's just my left nostril. Oh,
goes and buys drugs, leaves, and comes right back in his superhero costume.
That's Felix Jones, not Phoenix Jones, dude. It's just 2 alternate personalities.
I heard you're dealing drugs over here.
Felix Jones is the Gollum to his Smeagol, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I'm not seeing that he got shot or stabbed though. I might have made that up, but it sounds
Felix
better.
Jones. That'll be the name of the episode. Felix Jones.
Felix Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
Felix Jones.
Dude, I can't believe it. You know, you become the thing you're trying to fight every time.
Hey, you die a hero long enough.